Okay, I actually own a dress. See? I own a dress. Okay. Hi, friend. You a happy gardener, you? I can't release any videos because Jason won't let me because he hasn't released his yet. So I figured I'd talk about it and show you the yard. Since I can't release survival gardening videos because he hasn't released his yet. Anyways. Welcome back. Okay. Dog. I got you in a selfie stick. I don't really need you on a selfie stick now. I proved I own a dress. I do, I swear, I do own a dress. Alright, we'll go like that. Anyways, so Jason made this trailer. That's not bucket of pea. He says that's barley fermenting. Smells like it. Ugh, it's right up there with worm pea. Ugh. Anyways, so he made this trailer titled Survival Gardening. I teased him about it, and of course he wanted to talk about it. And then I pulled out my phone and I said, say that again. And then he got a little more, a lot more elaborate. Stuff that still needs to be planted. He's so far behind. Oh yeah, he is. He's so far behind. So I'm like, okay, so a survival gardener. Alright, so are you putting on camouflage? War paint? She's looking for that mouse. Mr. Squeaky Pants didn't get the mouse. He's like, I don't care. Whatever. Anyways, so you're gonna get your pickup. You're gonna go to a park in the middle of the night. Oh, 4 o'clocks. Morning glories. Oh, you can keep it. Shouldn't pull it out of your way. Sorry. Anyways, and then you would load up the pickup with, I don't know, food trees or something. Like a lot of the parks have pecans. So you would guerrilla plant. So I'm picturing survival gardening, kind of like guerrilla planting. And he would take something like, I don't know, all those red buds and hazelnuts are just growing out his ears. Oh my goodness. Look at the clover. They're so pretty. Baby lamb's quitter. Some kind of bok choy. Ooh, what am I going to seed? Yeah, that's what I picture, you know. And then of course, he would start digging holes in the middle of the night, in the middle of a park, and, well, putting in a tree and marking it with T-posts so the Parks Department doesn't mow it over. That's what I pictured survival gardening being, you know, like, he's like, no, that's guerrilla gardening. We put food stuff in weird places that nobody would expect it. Like, there's one guy who, like, plants food plants, like, in the middle of a road median. Oh, come here, you. Oh, got you, little booger. Oh. Yeah, morning glories. See, I grow stuff. Weeds. Really? Really? Oh yeah, I need to find a bucket and put water in it. I'm sure you explained that somewhere. It's supposed to be a squash or a bean. Lots of clover. I think that's a beet. I don't know. I just eat it. I don't know what it is. I know which ones we don't want growing. Let's see if I can find Mr. Toad again. Well, anyways, so I got him talking about actual survival gardening. And oh well, now I can't release those videos until he releases his, and that's supposed to be Friday. So today's technically Tuesday. So I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm playing hooky from work. Kind of aggravated with the company we lease our trucks from. Just I'm like, replace this thing right here. No, we're not gonna replace this thing right here until we know it's broken. It's broken. It doesn't look broken to me. It's broken. No, I think it's fine. I'm like, when I get there, it better be fixed. So I just told my dispatcher, find me a load for in the morning. I'll go somewhere else and get the stupid thing fixed. Oh, they aggravate me so much. Okay, we'll talk about something nicer. Anyway, so I was thinking, oh, maybe I should let that guy. Might have been edible. The dog got bored. Yeah, I think the dog went inside. She got bored. Anyways, he's got a busted up concrete. I'm like, no, just dig around it. No, it's got. Anyways, so I was thinking survival videos. Or videos. I watch a lot of through hiking videos. So I thought to myself, if I ever had to bug out, or in my case, bug home, oh, buggers, I wouldn't really, I watch these people who talk about bushcrafting and survival in the woods, and I'm like, I'm not gonna put that much stuff in a pack. They're trying to rebuild civilization with all the stuff they put in their pack. There's no way I'm gonna take all that stuff, all that poopers, if you know what I mean. Ugh. Anyway, so I got tired of that nonsense, and I started looking up gear, and through hiking videos come up. I'm like, that's it. If you need to bug home, you need to bug home like, or bug out like an ultralight packer. So I would get home or someplace like this. No survival gardening required. He's been working on this nonsense for years. Started with, I think, some annuals and a couple trees, and he's been throwing every seed in the ground he can find he thinks might grow, on the off chance that it does grow. Because he's gone through a lot of stuff that hasn't grown. He really has gone through a lot of stuff that hasn't done anything for him. Oh, thanks. I just need to rub my eyes. Oh, what a booger. And you really kind of got to dig around a bit in your yard to know what you have. I had no idea when I bought this house, the weirdness. You know, places that things just wouldn't grow. I dug in there, and if you watch Mending Soil, he really had to dig around. Oh, come here, you. Yeah. He really had to dig around to figure out why nothing would grow up there. Like blueberries, we've struggled to grow blueberries, but he really wants them to grow. So he didn't get them as a kid. I'm like, yeah, that's good. You know, it isn't necessary. He won't die without them. But they're nice, I guess. They're kind of oddball in the garden. They're the type of mycorrhizal network that they need. You need like a, I guess, a buddy plant. Something that they can network with other things, because they're kind of an oddball. I don't remember why. He explained it, it made sense at the time. And I don't remember now. Wait. So anyways, digging around in the yard and planting every kind of thing. He's finally found some things that grow. He's grown because for food, or he grows because he likes them. And stuff that, you know, we're hoping will reseed themselves, like porridge. Tastes like cucumber. Goes great on your greens. Is that a bean? Why is there a bean over here? Whatever. Anyways, what was I saying? Blueberries. Well, I was thinking maybe I can start making other videos besides chasing Jason around the yard. Of course, I have to make him explain stuff to him because I don't know anything about gardening. It's Greek to me. Greek food is delicious. Oh, hold that thought. Geez, glad that's over. Oh yeah, I was coming out here to find a bucket and put some water in it. Jason's editing video. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, gardening's Greek to me. Wait, we got a dock back here? Wait, is that a different kind of dock? That might be a different kind of dock. Oh, let's go in the shade. Anyways. Oh, what was I talking about? Anyways, if I was to bug home, I think I want to bug home like a through hiker. So when I went through that stuff, like, oh, what kind of wool blanket would I take? I want the one that's not as scratchy. No, I left that one at home. Really? Oh, that was something. Anyways, so I was thinking to myself, people make van life videos in small, tiny houses. Well, I have a small house, and it isn't cute at all. But the yard's gonna make up for it, that's for sure. And I've watched them, these videos. Oh, there's random asparagus back here. Oh, I did not know that. The heck is those? Are those? Can you see that guy? Wait. Oh, there you go. Not ladybugs. Wrong type of shell. Okay, that's weird. Anyways. Is that asparagus in the walkway? I think there's supposed to be a walkway over here. Member's getting stoned. Oh, tomato, grass, basil. Of course, it could be corn in there. Who knows? Anyways, so I was thinking, trucking is the first original. Well, van life. If you, no wait, that's borage and that's crap. I mean poo. I don't remember now. Wait, I think this one tastes like cucumber, and this one I can't remember. It's edible, but that thing right there. I was thinking maybe I could pull out all the gadgets, because I love gadgets, if you haven't figured that out. All the gadgets I bought over the years to, quote, make my trucking life. Maybe want some dish lilies? Here you go. Right? I could show you all the things that I've tried and I've stopped using because, well, they probably suck or whatever. It's just, kind of lame. But it might make car camping a little easier. Oh, look, beets. Or radishes, no beets. I don't know. It's edible. Okay, this is what he was doing. Yeah, the strings are new. They weren't here. Like, I was home, Friday? For half day? Or was it the last weekend before? Anyways, whatever weekend was around, or Friday was around, and he put out that trailer. What is supposed to be in here? Nothing? Oh. He's not planting everything at the same time, mostly because that's a lot of stuff to do. Is that it? Oh, tomatoes. One year we had tomatoes volunteer like crazy. The dish lilies he just sort of tossed away because they were in the way and they haven't died yet. They're literally in the way and you just threw them over here. Anyways, so I have a lot of gizmos and gadgets. They're kind of taking up space in the house. I tried using and decided weren't that great. Maybe I make videos on why I don't use this or why I don't use that. You've seen them like van lifers talk about how they use this or that for showering. Supposedly, this is a sample of what we got from Turkey Mountain. Oh yeah, that's why I was looking for a bucket. I'll have to get one from the house. See? I'll get a bucket and we'll continue this talk. Okay, bucket found. Jason came outside and said, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I was looking for a bucket." Can never have enough buckets. That's probably survival tip number, I don't know, something. Have buckets. You're gonna be a quote survival gardener. Can't have enough buckets. I think there's like a RV filter or something. I don't know. Like we go under your sink or whatever. Because we have a well in there. Yeah, I'm helping, aren't I? I'll just pull some leaves and yak. Oh, so if I do release these videos, I've numbered them so I can release them in order. But so it'll go like the 10 series to the 12 series, then back to the 11.
How's that water coming out? Slow?
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
There, open.
I'm trying to...
Eek. I'm gonna get us wet.
Trying to rinse this out a little bit before we use this to capture water. So we're going to put some water in this. Run through that filter there. It's kind of it wasn't pumping well. I was like, where's all this tension coming from?
Why didn't I look? There's something weird making noises over there.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's whenever the
metal or electric?
Metal. Siding thing. Scrapey. Yeah. Alright, so that looks about right. Should be easy to pump now. What? What's going on?
I'm waiting to see if it's going to kink up again. It's been rolled up for so long.
No, as long as it doesn't bind.
Stop it. You see this? Wait, checking for kinks. Yeah, remember that little tube I showed you earlier? That's basically chopped up, there it is, chopped up lateral line to get air to down into the ground to the other mulch. I don't know if it's drinkable. Maybe after you boiled it. Oh, it's cold. Whoa. I don't know. I didn't drink it. I just sniffed it. Well, that is supposed to sit there for a day. And he likes this water. Not because it's cold, but yeah, it's cold. But it can go in that that thing over there we walked by a minute ago. Or by the time I get around to releasing this, it could be a day ago by the time you see this. But there's not supposed to be any chlorine in that. Alright, you can zoom me back out. Here you go. Now everybody has to run and pee, right? Water. Oops, sorry. I think water from phone. Who cares? So that's what that's for. We actually do oil and lawnmower. One day we'll give that thing away.
It takes about 10 pumps to get 1 gallon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All this to avoid chlorine water.
6, yeah. 7.
Yeah, I'm helping. Sure I am.
8.
I think he did a live stream where he showed off that plastic one that broke on him. The handle broke.
Plastic one broke.
The next day. What's that do?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Right.
9. This is how you prime it.
Oh.
And then if you wanted to
You just
open it up
wait.
so that the water isn't inside the pump body, whenever you have freezing weather, you just turn this counterclockwise and it loses the prime. So
You twist that thing with that, basically a pipe wrench.
yeah, use a pipe wrench to tighten it up. It was just finger tight, and that was a little bit loose, so it was leaking water out of the top there. Now we're not leaking water anymore.
That's cold water. I don't know if you can
Oh
drink
yeah,
it, but
it's cold.
it's nice and cold.
Coming straight out of the ground.
Yeah, I would like take a cold shower on that. I don't know if you can you drink it. Can you drink it?
I'd still boil it.
I sniffed it.
I'd still boil it. It's.
I know the Wi-Fi's just.
We've had it tested, and it's tested free of coliform bacteria and your major chemical pollutants. But I would still go ahead and boil it anyway, just like you would really any water from anywhere. I mean, Tulsa City water is good enough that PepsiCo bottles it and sells it as bottled water. But you know, even they still run it through another filtration process before they sell it as bottled
like your
water.
coffee filter might be good. Yeah.
But,
Coffee beans.
Yeah.
Boil it in your coffee pot.
Yeah.
This building is going to go soon.
Make tea, boil water. Yeah. So eventually, yeah, this building's going to go, and we'll have to do something with pump.
I'll put a little outhouse around it.
As shallow as this is, I'd still like to go 30 feet down instead of, 10, 15, where we're at.
In our greenhouse.
We'll need to sink a new pump or a new well at some point.
Like you can get a bucket down in case you have to use a bucket.
Yeah, I would like to have one actually dug out where you could lower a bucket into it, but that's a lot more expensive. But we'll see.
Now to
YouTube
make
channel's
money.
growing.
He's over 5,000 subscribers.
We passed 5,000 subscribers. Yay!
Yay!
Actually, it's finally starting to make a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of money.
Yeah, my channel.
Reinvest that
my channel
into
is for
actually,
all two of us
having a functioning operation here. I mean, I'm working at it.
He's trying to sell plants, but he's like,
I got to build infrastructure first before I have,
I guess YouTube will fund that. Eventually,
YouTube helps fund.
Eventually, you're going to run out of stuff to make videos about.
So even whenever it first comes out, it's not 100%.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's fairly clear.
You can shower in it, but I don't know if I drink it.
It's not 100%. Not 100%. You can. Yeah, it
smells okay.
It's
when it comes out, you normally without the filter, it'd be sooty.
Yeah.
It'd be like soot, like a river
Silt,
bottom.
yeah.
Silt.
Well, ideally what we do...
I never consider that.
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Well, ideally what we do here is we would...
Try not to show off your shirt or your shirtless body or gun.
we would pump it up and into that right there.
Oh yeah, the tank.
Right?
But eventually we gotta get rid of the garage.
We pump it up into that tank and let it settle. And whenever it sits, all the silt that's going to be in there
We'll come out the
will
little,
settle to the bottom.
put it near the little tap at the bottom.
Settle to the bottom. And then we open up the valve and we flush the bottom off. And then whatever's left we can run through the regular filter and
Yeah, because I think we need more of it.
and turn it into
More
turn
filter.
it into drinking water. Oh,
Some-
hey, come here.
Oh great, what do you find?
Oh,
Oh.
this guy is not being used this year, but he might
Can you see that?
get up
What's he talking about? Oh, thanks, I can see.
and maybe look inside. I don't know.
Can you see that?
Is there anything in there?
I'll have to watch that later.
Yeah, we couldn't see, so we'll have to
Yeah,
watch it.
that's-
Oh, hey, let me show you where there's another one. Hang on.
Oh, that's why I bought a 6-foot tall selfie stick. Because one time there were some birds flying, and I wanted to see what was in their nest.
Birds in the sky.
I think you might have seen that video. I was out walking the dog, and I came and got my camera, or sorry, phone, and the birds were like hovering. So that's what the water needs to go into.
It's a new day. Another right up
Is the green stuff even still alive? That's our sample. Ah, 4 o'clock.
there, right there.
Okay. This is why you get the really tall selfie stick, right?
Yeah, that's also like a year or 2 years old. It's very old.
It's
They
amazing. It's still up there.
incorporated a piece of wire into it. Look at that.
Can you see that? I'm trying not
Do
to
you see?
shake.
Do you see the wire hanging down from it?
You see there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a neighbor. Washed up there. Mud daubers. So here's a drone. They got a really long selfie stick. And I got a 6 foot tall one for finding other bird nests I can't reach. All the junk from the yard. 6 foot tall what?
You have a 6 foot tall drone coming at you.
No, so I don't want to pay for a drone. I just got a 6 foot tall selfie stick.
I thought we had it there.
I couldn't figure out how to work it.
Ah.
I couldn't find the proper software. Oh yeah, see. What? Be right back.